philanthropy. And I just wanted to thank you all so much for coming here tonight to celebrate Ivy and her wonderful artwork, as well as David and Kathy Johnson, whose gift made this room possible, and whose next gift will take care of the carpet cleaning after this. But without further ado, we just had a couple people with a few comments here and there, and so I thought we would start with Karyn Hinkle, who is our art librarian.
Hi. Hi, everybody. It feels so good to be here with friends and colleagues who, like we do at the Fine Arts Library, really love art and libraries, and especially the intersection of those two. Kathy and David, we love teaching in this room. The way that the furniture moves around so easily to support all the shapes that we need, and the way that the students learning library research are facilitated here really promote the libraries and the university's goals for student success. It's pretty amazing. Secondly, I want to say how pleased I am that this project supports one of my personal goals as a librarian, which is to support our alums, our UK alums, and especially as a paying patron for the artists that we teach after they graduate. So that feels really good. It was amazing working with so many staff professors who helped us select a list of people to consider for this project, and it felt so great to sit down with Paula and with David and Kathy and choose the project that we were going to do. I'll remember that day at the Boone Center really fondly for a long time. So finally, Ivy, Paula and David and Kathy and I love your work. We loved it the first moment we saw it. We loved your proposal for this piece. And we loved getting to know you a little bit through the course of this project. Really great. This finished installation is a joy. I really love the way the delicacy of your technique contrasts the strength of its message. And I think the themes of hope and anti-violence that we see here are things we'll need to listen to for a long time to come. So thank you for that. And David, Kathy, Ivy, thank you so much for being part of our lives. And I want to raise a glass. I don't have one in my hand, but if I passed over there and I want to raise it up. Here's to you. Here's to you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And then David and Kathy, would you like to say a few words?
I'll say a word or two. This all started about 30 years ago. And Kathy is the UK graduate in the family, and she was an art history major, and she was grateful for the inspiration of Jane Peters and other professors at the university. And with the help of Jim Gardner, actually a gift was made, and then with the encouragement of Meg Shaw, over the years, got repeated, and then it became sort of a family tradition. And then Kathy got on the advisory board and spent half a lifetime there, and so this is sort of a result. On the mural, there were 5 of us, I think, on a certain day. And I don't think that Daniel and I were guilty of any ideas, but
No one would accuse me of that. No.
but Kathy, Paula, and Karyn, these creative sparks were flying around, and then later Ivy took the charge, and we see what the charge has become, and I might say that having some engaged, questing people in a room is what a university is all about, and we are, Kathy and I are very happy to be a part of this.
Well, thank you all.
I'll step up here. Cover this up.
First of all, I'd like to thank the staff at the Fine Arts Library. It's been an absolute joy to work with you, Karyn, Paula, Daniel, and Amanda, who has always been so helpful in facilitating anytime I need to get into the room, because the front desk staff is sick of me. Every time I had to go ask for the key, they were like, her again? But I'm sure they're just as happy as I am that this is finished. I'm very proud of it. I love books and I love paper, so getting to make an art piece that combines the two in such a powerful way, I think, is really important to me. And to say that I'm grateful for you guys to let me take the charge, literally and figuratively, with this piece there are no words. I'm so appreciative of both of you for creating this space. It's lovely. It's absolutely lovely. It's a wonder. I've seen classes in here while I was quietly working and being interruptive. Learn in this space. The technology that you've brought in, it's wonderful. After I saw the space and after I had already pitched an idea to them, my idea changed. My husband can attest to how often that happens. I saw the colors in the room, and I've worked with silhouettes and cut paper since I was a student at UK. And books have always been so important to me. I worked in the library in undergrad. I have a love for libraries. So I wanted to use books as a means for weapons of change, and the silhouette as a representative for the human body as a collective. So that is how I came up with the imagery, and the process followed suit. It was lengthy, sometimes a little bit hair pulling, but I'm very happy with it, and I'm so glad that you guys are here, friends and family of mine, and then supporters of the libraries in UK. I deeply appreciate you being here tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.